Hello everyone, we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. So, as you may or may not know, basically my data was wiped from all the games that I did, and I have recorded the ending of Route B for NieR and started Route C. Route C is essentially exactly the same story as Route B with a few different cutscenes, which we'll look at the cutscenes for you, and we're also going to look at the ending of Route B. So I fully admit I have recorded these, but they have been deleted, so I am going to be getting the ending B, and be reacting to it by Buffmeister, I don't know. I'll link this person in the description box below as well and give them full credit. But yeah, so we'll be watching theirs, because they have released just the ending of Route B. And this is on the Replicant as well, I have checked, not on the Gestalt, so it's the same one. And then we've got Route C cutscenes as well by Eduardo Lardo Plays. So I'll be linking him in the description as well, just so we can see the differences on those things. So thank you so much to these guys for processing this. I will be reacting to them, so they will be able to be used under fair use, and be giving them credit. That means that if they ever do want to watch, if people ever do want to see what more that they do, you're more than welcome to click on their YouTube channels as well and go from there. So we'll react to ending B first. I might be pausing it, we'll see. It is on full, so let's go. Hang on, just bear with me. Okay, cool, right, let's go. Boom. I do like how there's a little bit of like red lightning there as well. It's just a little bit like the remnants doesn't immediately disappear. Yona. All I brought you was pain, years of painful, lingering memories. I couldn't do it. I couldn't rescue you. I'm so sorry. I failed. Your brother failed. Honestly, the person who we're watching, he's moving this character. It's not a cutscene. This is a cutscene now. Thank you again for uploading these. I mean, a cookie won't really fill them up, will it? Like, it's just a little bit. And do you give food to the sick, or do you give food to the people that are fighting for the sick? That's the question. She's trying her hardest. She's a sweetheart. Why? Why? And those are all the other people we've killed. So we're just going to go back slightly. So there's Hansel and Gretel, BP, Devler and Popola, the wolf, and I'm assuming that's Hook from the village. So it's all the other shades that we've killed throughout the journey. And then we go to the desert. And there's a flying thing. It's Emil's head! This looks like Automata's desert. I'm pretty sure it's the same one, but still. I'm pretty sure we've seen something like this before, but not from NieR. It could just be Pickle Rick. And they take a mile. Okay, right, we'll just ignore the advert. We're just going to skip it. Cool. Alright, that's the end of it, so that's why it was showing the advert. Cool. So, thank you again for Meister, however you say the name. Again, the link will be with for his channel is in the description. And then we're going to have a look at the new cutscenes. So, these cutscenes are things that are not in Route A and Route B. Fantastic that Eduardo Lardo Plays has uploaded this. Again, thank you so much for uploading these. They will be in the description again. Let's give both these videos a like, because they are helping me out. But yeah, so these are the two cutscenes. The first cutscene, I believe, is when we start to go off to find the keys, so the fragment keys sort of things. You know, the things. So we've got to go to the desert for Loyal Cerberus and things like that. So this is what it's for. So yeah, Route C extra cutscenes. So this is what the first scene is for.
Of the original Gestalt, the Shadow Lord. We have to stop his rampage. I can't believe the Shadow Lord ran off in the hold up like that. I worry the shades who guard the key fragments will pose too much of a threat. Maybe so. But we're pretty
so the name that it said there is just what the main character or the player has named his character. So for us, it would be I wonder if it will pose too much of a threat for Nutty. Just so you're aware. I'll just go back a bit. So we're pretty much out of options at this point. Okay, so that's the first cutscene. So you can see that Deviler and Popola are very much aware and have been conspiring this whole time with this plan. So it's not like they all of a sudden just revealed it, but that was never explained to us in Route A and Route B because it was still so much of a surprise when we met them. But this shows that they are aware of the key fragments, they are aware of the Shadow Lord, and he hid, and it seems like they're almost on his side, so yeah. This is the second one, so this one is before... It's one or two places before we go to Seafront for that fragment. It's a bit more sinister with the music.
Hey, sis. How goes the code breaking? Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along? Right on schedule so far.
So that means that they may have something to do with the person on the beach, the shade on the beach. So that's almost shows that they are not complicit, but they have something to do with it by saying right on schedule so far. And then if we complete this line, you see even more.
I mean, I knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship. Now she's growing even stronger. There is one thing. She started to obsess over becoming
which we've seen in previous iterations.
Problem. We need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the Queen, we need her power to defeat him. I know. Jeez. Relax. You're just...
I promise you the scene isn't frozen.
She doesn't have her receptor, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
Okay, so those are the cutscenes. The other cutscenes are things we haven't experienced yet. But thank you to again both Meister. So he's got a few. He's got a lot of SMT things as well. Stop that. A few SMT things of Persona 5, Persona 3, the movies. So yeah, feel free to give him a look and a chat if you want to watch some things. And then Eduardo Plays, who I found through Reddit. Eduardo Lardo Plays. I found through Reddit. This deserves a like. Thank you. Stop this! Thank you. My cursor's lagging because my computer's just been on a lot today. And he's been doing a lot of different things as well. So yeah, feel free to give him a look as well. So yeah, thank you to both of those people. I will link them both in the description as well, like I've said, just so we can they're not being completely ignored. And with that, we are going to go back to the game. So let me just get this all set up again for you. Just bear with me. Hello, I'm back. So yeah, thank you again for those people. Really do appreciate it. I was considering starting again.
Found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
But as you probably don't know, because that video never the light of day, I spent 50 hours grinding for materials to upgrade all the weapons to 100%, which I've done, which was a laborious and horrific thing to do to myself. And I think I've also upgraded my difficulty to hard now. I'll just double check. Yeah, I've updated it to hard, and I was on medium all that time, thinking I was on hard. So that's the only differences that I've done. All the other main route things are exactly the same. The only difference in the cutscenes are the things that I've shown you from Eduardo Lardo Plays, which is a phenomenal name. Well done. And this is a thing we found in Route B, I believe.
You know, I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
So we've just done BP, and that's why we're getting this one.
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
Which is foreshadowing.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
That's
How
true.
about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
Okay, so we also now don't need to worry about drop rate up, so I will just make sure that my words are on my word list. Oh no, it's weapons. Which one have I got? Ancient Overlord. Word edit. Ugh, I'm dumb. Right, EXP rate plus 30. And then you armor break plus 30 in EXP. And then we go with Captain's Holy Spear, don't we? EXP rate and guard break. Okay, sound. The only thing we're going to be killing these for now are for, stop that. For experience, which is why we've got the EXP up rather than the... This is not breaking them down at all. Wait, is this armor break? No, it's guard break. Your armor break. No? Okay. Right, let's go. There's also a quest over here, which I believe that I've started. Yeah, and that is an endless one. That is this guy here. So you just go on a boar and kill sheep. And that's all you do. And every sheep you kill, I believe you get 100... Is it gold or 100G? Yeah. But we've got 321,342G. That's how much gold we got. We don't need to worry about it. And that's purely and simply from grinding as long as I did and selling the things we had maximum of. Now you can do this at the end of, before the end of Route C. You can do it at the end of Route A. I just think it's easier to do it in, I did it in Route B. Don't know why, just did. Thought, yeah, I didn't know if you could do it before you started Route C, but you can do it, so it's absolutely fine. So, however you want to do it is completely fine. We're just gonna do a medicinal herb in case we pick another one. Don't know what that is then. I've watched a few people listening to the OST of Replicant, no, Automata, and it's just beautiful. Seeing how people react to it.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Okay. So they were planning on the really interesting thing is they were planning on using the girl on the beach in order to stop the Shadow Lord because she has the potential to. So she is the strongest thing ever. She's probably even stronger than Emil.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Okay, so let's just race along. If hooch tastes good, oh okay. She wasn't ever gonna get all grown up, was she? Right, where's the ball? Hi, ball. Hey, bee. Ah, fuck. That's an easy way to get along. I have ridden the ball all the way to here before, and I was really proud of myself. But that's so very far and few between. I don't think it's realistic all the time. Considering I have a pop in my way of seeing things half the time at the minute, because we're all here about audio quality.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh? What's that?
Okay. So let's go and find the postman. Not the postman.
God, it's over. My life is over.
The red bag man, that's who we need to find. The ferryman.
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right, all right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Always a good place to go. Let's get drunk.
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since.
Hardly.
Oh, sorry.
Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Okay.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
I've just received an email, and the title is, and I'm not even joking, is, yes, I eat a lot of hula hoops. What? I've just got a notification that that email has come through, and that's what it says. Alright, I don't care. So this is the postman.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that?
Someone with COVID, stay away.
Is someone there?
Social distance, sir.
Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they? There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway?
I am still a bit sick, so I will be muting myself for regular occurrences just to cough, so I do apologize about that as well. But I am here. I am still trying to make things work.
Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe? Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
Okay.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Why did you never look in the chest?
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today. Oh, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise.
Where did it come from, Louise?
I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think? Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
Just because... Oh no, she is swaying, I suppose. Like, you can kind of take that as a positive. I was like, if she's silent, it does not mean it gives you the consent.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
The change is called divorce. Hi.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
Okay.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be sold in the general vicinity of the Asker.
That is a fucking mood, Vice. Absolute fucking mood. I also did a lot of fishing as well when I was doing some resource grinding, just as a little bit of a break sort of thing. So I've upgraded a lot on fishing.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's alright to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Again,
Say there,
foreshadowing.
lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
And the postman's back again.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag?
Dun dun.
Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something.
It's apples.
Here, it's a ribbon.
That too.
Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly.
Isn't that a mirror in the back right corner as well?
What's
Top
wrong?
right corner, I should say.
Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
Okay, right, so let's have a look. Let's go and, this way. Postman, post office, of course.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
Okay, so let's go and investigate the ship. We've got a scene.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this. Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing. Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there. But you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
Aww. I mean, she has got aspects of trying to become human, which is quite nice. Even though, you know, she's a fucking jade.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
Why do they go there? Because that's quite far out the way, so they've got to go all the way to seafront and then run back to there to just chill. where there's a lot of enemies in the way, and they're not leveling up for it, so I know they're not fighting them, so what the fuck are they doing? I know there's no other, like, places, but... Anyway, I am gonna...
Is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm going to say that my name is ThatOneDude. You've been watching me play NieR Replicant. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.